Hey guys, John here from Empowered Strength. I just want to take a minute to break down the kettlebell snatch. There's a lot of misconceptions, misunderstandings, and just poor technique with the snatch, and I want to break those down and help you guys improve that. So what a lot of people do with their kettlebell snatch is they'll take the bell and they'll just stand up with it as they would more of a barbell. And what we want to do is make sure with our hardstyle technique that we're able to take the bell and hike it back and utilizes this hip stretch, this hip hinge. So we have to have a good kettlebell swing first before we try to snatch that weight over our head. And to build up those layers between, we want to make sure we can take that kettlebell and swing and basically do a high pull position, let that bell float up. We call that taming the arc, as if there's a wall in front of us, or like we're painting a wall, and really keep that bell close and then be able to finish overhead. So we can say, we're gonna come out to our swing here. We're gonna go to, say, 2 o'clock. This would be 1 o'clock, and then all the way up to high noon right here, okay? So, see how I take this from a swing all the way up overhead. Okay? So we can really build on those layers. We have to have each one of those parts before we just try to skyrocket and let that bell float and soar overhead. We want to build on that swing, build on those positions, and really make sure we're able to take that bell and punch overhead. And a lot of people do too, is they'll let the bell, they clang their arm and have kind of fear factor. We just have to layer that in there so as we come around, we're able to punch and beat or meet the bell as it comes over our arm too. So that just takes some practice as well. And again, just building that, you need to have good shoulder mobility, you have a good lockout. See what our power breathing here again. We really want to make sure, whether it's the top of a swing that way, or in our snatch. So there you have it. There's the kettlebell snatch in our hardstyle technique. And if we were building that in for power, we'd obviously be going for speed, using more of a moderate weight, rep range, at least the 5 to 10 rep range, where there seems to be a good sweet spot.